Hello, Hilltop. It's Mr. Oswalt. It's time to make some music. It's cold outside. There's snow on the ground. I've got my winter hat on because I'm kind of cold. Hopefully, you're staying warm at your own house. And let's just sing a little bit together. Let's sing Good Morning together. Here we go. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. The sun is shining, birds are singing, how do you do? We'll sing, we'll dance, we'll laugh, we'll play all the day through. So good morning to you, good morning to you. I messed up the guitar a little bit. Hopefully this time I do it a little bit better. Last time, let's sing through and I'll sing in my lighter voice to match you. You don't change a thing. Are singing, how do you do? We'll sing, we'll dance, we'll laugh, we'll play all the day through. So good morning to you, good morning to you. Can you copy me, please? Awesome. Now, all you need to do is to echo me. I go first, you go second. Loo, 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 loo. You're singing with my hands and doing the hands. Loo, 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 loo. Loo, loo, loo. Loo, 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 loo. If you've done that before, raise your hand. Even if you're at home, raise your hand. I've done that before and I've used different words, but I've sang those before. If you feel really comfortable, can you echo with me on the words this time? So, so, mi, so. Mi, re, do. Do, re, do. Do, re, mi. Mi, so, so, mi. Mi, re, do. Do, so, do. If you were able to echo all of those and using both hands, give yourself a pat on the back. Very good job. With our hand signs today. Now, to conclude our lesson, we're going to kind of read through this little story called Feathers for Lunch. Now, if you've seen or read this book before, that's okay. You can just listen to it again, and then we're going to add something you've definitely not done before at the end. Just looking at this book, what do you think it might be about? I agree, it's probably about a cat trying to eat birds for lunch, and I bet he might grab some. I have a cat at home named Amos, and he looks almost just like that. He's all black, kind of scary, and he bites me a lot, but that's just how he is. So let's read through the story together. My cat is out, and he won't come back. That's the story of Amos too. He's looking for lunch, something new. Ooh, and I like, can you see on there, he has his jingle collar. And I don't have a cat's collar, but I have my dog's collar. His name's Ollie, and it does jingle just like it says on the book. So maybe I'll just add that in. Why not? A spicy treat for today's menu. His food in a can is tame and mild. So he's gone out for something wild. Oh, and I love the artwork. See how apple tree branch is labeled, and it's all kind of pieced together, different textures and those sorts of things. Very cool. And we have the label for the birds too. He's snooping and sneaking. Those birds sure look good. I don't know if I want a bird that eats wood. If he could catch one, he'd eat it, he would. But when his bell jingles, birds call a loud warning. Big Cat got out early this morning. But cats can't fly, and they can't soar. And birds know what their wings are for. And my cat, he does the same thing. He looks out his window every morning. Maybe I'll get a picture of him for you. But he looks out his window every morning and watches all the birds. And he chirps at them. He goes, chirp, 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 chirp. He does that every day. So he keeps prowling, hoping to munch. But all he catches are feathers for lunch. And that's our whole story. Let's go back and look at a couple of the artwork pictures. What are those two birds sitting around? Yeah, a bird bath. And you can even see that's water. And see how the artist put their reflection in the water? And instead of making them as bright as they are up here, she made their colors way dimmer. And I like this one too, mostly because I love that ruby-throated hummingbird. I love that name. And I love his little toe beans. Love the little toe beans. So we had a lot of birds in that story, and we'll read it again on Thursday. But can you say a couple of these birds' names with me? We're not going to say them all, but I'll try and point them out as we go. First one, can you tap on your lap? Tap, 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 tap. Keeping a beat with me. And we have 1, 2, repeat after me. Blue jay, blue jay. Northern cardinal, northern cardinal, northern cardinal. Make sure you're echoing after me. I get to go first, you go second. Tapping the beat, and here we go. Morning dove, morning dove. I don't love that picture of the morning dove. It kind of creeps me out, but that's not actually an eye, that's just a spot. And instead of American robin, which would be hard to say, American robin, it's hard to bunch all those words together. Can we just say red robin? Red robin. Beep, beep, beep. Ruby-throated hummingbird. Ruby-throated hummingbird. House sparrow. House sparrow. I like to leave a little space because it's hard for me to do the S and then the S for sparrow. Try it one more time. It's house, sparrow, house, sparrow. Awesome job. And our very last one that we're going to do right now, red-headed woodpecker. Red-headed woodpecker. Red-headed woodpecker. Red-headed woodpecker. Very, very good job. Can you make sure to keep a beat? And one more time, let's echo me one last time looking at our different pictures. I just chose my favorite 4 birds. We're going to combine a couple. Let's try house, sparrow, red robin, blue jay. And maybe we could even put them up on the top. Let's start with house, sparrow, red robin, blue jay. Let's try it. 1 and 2 and here we go. House, sparrow, red robin, blue jay. House, sparrow, red robin, blue jay. Very good job if you could do that. Let's just switch one out and let's try ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Let's try it together. 1, 2, and here we go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. One more time and say it with me. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Let's keep that one for just a second. Let's keep that one for just a second. And can you take your 2 fingers and clap what we're saying? Okay, we're saying the rhythm of the words. Can you clap the rhythm as well? 1 and 2 and here we go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. One more time, just like that. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Now let's find some things in our house. Can you find, let's say, 3 different things in your house? You could call them instruments. 3 different ones that maybe we could hit to make a sound or play on to create a rhythm. Take a second and gather 3 different things, and I'll come back and have mine. All right, Hilltop, I've got my 3 items here that I'm going to be using to play, and I've got 2 chopsticks. You could use pencils that I'm going to play on. Now, I have a glass of water. This is called a Wiro, and it kind of has a scrape sound. And I got a piece of wax paper from my house because my cat plays with wax paper. I thought that was very fitting. So here's what we're gonna do. Instead of clapping our rhythm, can we play our rhythm maybe on just one of those items for now? I picked this one. So we have ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Let's try it and say it, and here we go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. One more time, and here you go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Very good. Now, can you try and put that on 2 different ones? So I'm going to use my glass and my paper and see if it sounds any different. And let's get a good. Beautiful. Here we go. Let's try it. Ruby, and I'm just going to go and I'm going to get to play it on 2 different ones, but it still has to be the same. Here we go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Try it one more time. Maybe start with the other one. Here we go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Very good job so far. Now, if you feel comfortable and you don't need to practice that again, let's add a 3rd instrument and see how it goes. So I have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use all 3 in some way. I can hit this one, or I can scrape it. Here we 1 and 2, and here we go. Oops. Try it one more time. Ready, and 2, and ruby, go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Ooh, that sounded nice. If you need to practice that again on your own, go ahead right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna sing a song. After I sing the song, can you play this rhythm 2 times on your 3 little instruments? Let's try it. It goes like this. Feathers for lunch, what will I munch? All I've had to eat today was feathers for lunch. Feathers for lunch, what will I munch? Get ready. All I've had to eat today was feathers for lunch. Here you go. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Ruby-throated hummingbird, red robin, blue jay. Very good job. If you need one more chance to practice that, let's do it together one last time, and then we'll end our lesson today. Here we go. Feathers for lunch, what will I munch? All I've had to eat today was feathers for lunch. 2 times. Feathers for lunch, what shall I munch? All I've had to eat today was feathers for lunch. This time, try not to say it, only say it with your instruments. 1 and 2, and here we go.